Back again, Opinionated Faxx. We got the boys here. We got Soul Toast, Knight Rider, Cigar Loving Mac. All right, so the next subject we're covering right now is Tiger Woods. So as we all know, on the 23rd of February, Tiger Woods was in a car wreck. So what we know about it, he had a surgery on his lower right leg and his ankle, his lower extremities and everything. He had a couple, there was a lot of lower injuries, all right? So with Tiger Woods and the state of his career as it already was, now he has his lower injuries. His last win was the 2019 Masters. So that was like April 14th, I believe. All right, so what does this mean for his career, his legacy? Do you see him continuing to win after this injury? Or what do you think? I'm gonna go with Cigar Loving Mac. What you say, bro?
It's over. Listen, Tiger Woods got me into golf. Tiger Woods is so big to golf that I watched him play one tournament and he lost that tournament, but I was so locked in on him, on watching him. I remember I watched the next tournament, which was the US Open. He won that back in like 2008. It was the most, dog, I sat there Saturday and Sunday watching the last two rounds of that tournament. I laid there like an old man, locked the fuck in, dog. It was so fun watching that dude grip and rip a fucking golf ball up and down the course. So to see, like, he has 14 major tournaments wins. He only needs, well, he has 15. 15. He's 4 to tie Jack Nicklaus. He's never gonna get there with these leg injuries. It's a wrap, bro. Like, Tiger Woods means so much to golf that to me, Tiger Woods is golf. Because when I was in Iraq, I was playing, me and my boy, we'd be locked in the room playing Tiger Woods golf. Like, we were locked the fuck in, all right? Listen, like, from the video games to just his presence, the way he played, to what he means to, like, that game, man. Like, when he doesn't play, the ratings are shit. Like, that's how much he means to that game, man. And he pulled me in, and I didn't even, I was just, you know, I was smoking cigars, and I was in a cigar shop, and the old dudes always talking about golf. So Tiger Woods came up. So I said, fuck it, I'll watch next. You know, I watched the tournament with him, and I had fun. It was nice. Then I watched that US Open tournament that he won, and I was locked in those last two rounds. And that's what made 2019 so special, because when he won that Masters, it was that old feeling again. It was like, oh shit, he might be able to bring his body back. Because, you know, between that US Open win that I saw and that Masters, that's like 11 years. Between here and there, we're talking about various knee injuries, leg injuries, the car wreck, the divorce, the hoes with the sub. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit wrecked, like, 11 years of that man's career that he can't get back, and he won't catch Jack. That's what it is. But I think he's still the best golfer of all time, even though he doesn't have the record for majors. I just feel that way.
I'm with it. I think he is too. I mean, I remember Tiger Woods. So, you know, where I'm from in Georgia, it's not that far from Augusta when the Masters play. I'm probably maybe 20 minutes, a 20-minute drive from me.
Hey, you from Martinez?
Martinez.
Hey, they don't call it Martinez. It's
Hey, we put some respect on Martinez. All right? Put some respect on the name, brother. All right. But just that. I know when Tiger Woods was there, you should just feel the energy when you're driving through Augusta. Like, everyone's just going over there to the Masters. Like, yeah, this Tiger's up there. Tiger's killing it. It was an amazing feeling with him there, man. He did change the game of golf, in my opinion. I wasn't into golf until, you know, Tiger started coming up. Tiger changed everything for a lot of people, especially young black brothers like myself. You know, made me respect the game a little bit more when I saw him coming up, and I started respecting other golfers as well. So it wasn't just him that I respect. I'm starting to respect more and more golfers right now. But hey, Soul Toast, what you got?
I mean, I hope he heals up well. But just like said earlier, I think he's done. Those leg injuries sound pretty severe, and he was already struggling before that. That 2019 Masters was amazing to watch. You know, whenever he plays, he's such a big presence. So much is put on him. So many bets is put on him because I want to see him break Jack Nicklaus' record or to continue winning, even though he probably won't anymore, especially after this latest accident and injury. But just like both y'all said, I had no interest in golf before Tiger Woods came up. The red shirt, the fist pump, even that gigantic bald spot he has under his hat. Like whenever he played,
put it back.
Come home, Tiger.
You want to watch. You want
Come home, Playboy.
do it again. And he's big into golf. I think he's a well-known name, even though he's been through a lot. He's had his mess ups with his family life, the divorce, and his harem he had, but even after all that, even now, if he were to play with a bionic leg or on a crutch or whatever, I still watch because it's Tiger Woods. He's just that big of a presence. Just like if Michael Jordan does anything in basketball, I want to see what's going on. There's not too many athletes that I pay much attention to when they're not performing in their sport. I don't try to get any kind of emotional connection to any of them because they're constantly moving teams and all that. And I don't want to feel bad if one gets sick or dies or something like that. I just don't get any kind of connection. But the only connection to golf I have or ever had is Tiger Woods. And all these new players are coming up. Man, it's not just because he's black. It's just that the dominance he had for that period of time. And now there's so many different golfers, Koepka and Dustin Johnson. And it just seems like a bunch of random people winning every now and then. But when Tiger Woods played, it was a good shot of winning and beating you by a lot. So it was good to see him win that Masters in 2019. I think he's done. I think he was done then. I think he gave it his all back then. But whatever he does, I'm gonna be interested because to me, that's what golf is Tiger Woods. So yeah.
I'm with it. Hey, Knight Rider, what you got, man?
I think he's done. He's 45 years old. He's injured almost every year. I don't think he's really gonna win anything anymore, but it's still enjoying just to watch him, just to see Tiger Woods just to play. I don't know if we're gonna play again for a while.
It's time he'll be on that senior ticket. All right, listen.
Yeah.
He'll be with the OG golf legends, bro. He can't torque no more on them legs. He could barely do it with on the knees he had.
Yeah.
Tiger, my biggest regret about Tiger Woods is I'm 34 years old. So his heyday was like what, from 2000, from 99 to like that 08, 09 time period. So I didn't get a chance to see real dominant Tiger Woods. Like I heard about him. Like I was watching ESPN when ESPN was talking about him. So I knew he was I knew he was Tiger Woods, but I didn't see it. Like I missed out on Jordan because I was too young, and I missed out on Tiger Woods just because I just wasn't interested like that. Like it didn't catch me until like 08. That's when I was finally old enough to kind of give a damn. So man, I really hate I didn't see that, man, because they say it was a sight to behold. Like beating cats by like 12 strokes and shit like that.
Easy.
You going the whole 18, bro, and everybody else just sitting there like, can we get one now? Like motherfuckers up by 10 strokes. Like
it's like, is there a mercy rule, boss? Is it can we be done real quick?
Yeah. The 21-0 fucking give up the goddamn stick. like I really hate I didn't get a chance to see that, man. And just for people out there, bro, when you got an athlete, and I'm about to do something.
Uh-oh.
And you about to talk about LeBron. I already know.
You know I am. You know. Listen. This is what I'll say.
All right, that's gonna end the segment.
You have an athlete. Just hear me out.
You're like Shannon Sharp.
Listen, to all you fucking youngins out there that don't know shit about shit, okay? Listen, when you have special athletes like LeBrons, Tigers, Jordans, like Tom Brady's, like when you have these guys, man, you better fucking appreciate it, because when it's gone, man. Like legitimately, when it's gone, it's gone. Like the Kobe haters, the people that spent all them years hating on Kobe, like y'all missed the fucking whole thing. Like, dog, you fucking missed some incredible shit. Like you missed some shit. So if you're a LeBron hater right now, look, I get it. It's kind of fun, especially in the age of the internet. But like, man, you gotta appreciate what you're watching with LeBron. Year 18, he's still balling. No, he's not quite the same player. I take it back. He kind of is. The motherfucker's fifth defensive win shares. Motherfucker's like 15 points per game. This shit's incredible. And the same goes with Tom Brady. Just bro, appreciate the greatness while you got it, bro. Because when it's gone, it's gone. And like I legitimately, I was thinking about Tiger the other day, and I was like, bro, I caught a blip of it. I didn't really see like what older people saw. Like I didn't see the domination. I missed it because I wasn't paying attention. So if you're out there, bro, and you got them great athletes, man, and you interested in the sport at all, if you watch the sport, man, don't spend all your time hating on these dudes. Appreciate some great shit in your life when you got it. Because when it's gone, and it's hard to replace these kinds of guys. Like it really is. So
yeah, it's hard to replace those guys who leave such a legacy like these guys are leaving. LeBron, of course, I'm not a LeBron hater. I might talk shit about LeBron. I might go back.
Hey, but the same thing goes for like Kevin Durant and Steph Curry too. Like those guys, same thing. Steph, like those players, like appreciate them dudes, man. It's all that constant hating, all that nonsense. It's just a lot of nonsense people be hating on. Man, bro, appreciate these cats while you got them, man. Because when it's gone, bro. Injuries happen, life happens, and these cats are out of your life, and you miss it because you was too busy on the internet making dumb memes about dumb shit.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Shooting threes.
That's it. Like, hey, look, these are all greats, man. KD will be a great when his career is already done. Steph Curry is gonna be a great when his career is said and done. You got to just respect the game enough, and I think that's the main thing too. People just want to talk so much, but they don't actually respect the game, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like people like me, everybody else here on this thread right now. We respect the game. Like we respect the game of football. We respect the game of basketball. I respect the game of baseball. You know what I mean? I start playing that a little bit. You might don't. I see you, Sotos. Look to the left, my brother. I respect the game of baseball only because, you know, once you learn it, when you learn all this stuff as a kid, you start playing it. You start appreciating it more. Yeah. And that's what it is.
When you realize how hard it is to hit a fucking baseball.
Exactly.
You talk so much shit. Like when you
start appreciating that stuff.
Baseball.
I get that. Look, I get baseball hard, hitting that ball coming that fast, but if the protocol is I can't beat you pitching because you're better than me, I'm gonna beam you in the side of the head.
Well, yeah.
It's like, and that's okay. Or you flip the bat and I'm gonna beam your next teammate in the side of the head.
That's nonsense. Yeah,
hey,
that's
look,
the stuff I don't like.
When I took my first tackle in football, I woke up and realized, like, man, I'm about to get better at this. I can't continue to take this hit. That's
the thing about my main criticism of baseball is like he just said, legitimately grown men that can't beat you, hit you with a ball because they can't stop you. Like, Joe, you need to grow up. Like, get out of here. Nonsense. It's nonsense. How dare you hit the ball and celebrate? Fucking
celebrate.
Come on.
Come on, man.
No doubt. But yeah, man, just appreciate these great ones, man. Matter of fact, in baseball, you know, Barry Bonds, we still ain't seen nothing like Bonds since. Okay. Right? Like, you know, like Mike Trout's a great player. He ain't no fucking Bonds. Like he don't bring like that energy to the game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Trout boring.
Yeah, like you know, shit. That steroids back. That's the message, baby. Bring them shit back. We still ain't look baseball. Hey, fucking Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, like that era, and like you had random ass dudes popping up hitting 40 home runs, like jacked.
I tell you what, though, bro, I was a Ken Griffey fan. I was a hardcore Ken Griffey fan.
Yeah,
I
was a Chipper fan. Yeah, I was a Chipper Jones fan. Yeah,
that was my dude, man.
Yeah, but I mean, the main thing is, man, when you're in a great era for something, enjoy that era, man. Don't spend all that time hating on it. Unless it's like your direct rival. Like if you're a Kings fan, I can see why you never fuck with Kobe, right? Sorry, it happened. But like if you're in a great era, and you're just a fan of another team and you ain't got shit to do with you're not a rival or anything like that, bro, appreciate that shit, man. Soak it in. Because when it's gone, it's gone. That's why I said that's why this year I ain't hate on Brady. Like I said, I thought it was over, but when it wasn't over, I was like, damn, that's fucking mighty impressive.
But see, everyone
all
has
your
their
time.
everyone
Don't
has their
spend all your
favorite player all
time
the time.
trying to be right? Just,
Yeah,
and if you're wrong, just be like, oh shit, that motherfucker still got it. Just appreciate what you got, man, and live in the moment, bro. And
exactly.
fucking similarly, enjoy that shit.
Everyone's like, they're not individuals, they flying clout. Like there's a lot of LeBron fans right now because LeBron is what he is. No one, like my favorite player all time, y'all all know who it is, Vince Carter. He's gonna always remain my favorite player all time because I just respect his game. You can shake your head all you want to, bro. I don't care. It don't even matter.
Just respect
Oh,
the game.
how your favorite player a UNC player?
Hey, look here. We're not gonna talk about that, bro. We're not gonna talk about that. Yes, I am a Duke fan. Yes, Vince Carter is my favorite player, and he went to UNC. And yes, you can kiss my ass. Shut up.
Hey, don't deprive yourselves of these great dudes, man. Just appreciate them. Like, Tracy McGrady, wish he'd come back.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like so many dudes, man. When the Matt Ryan's era over in for the Falcons, I'm gonna miss that shit. Julio, so just enjoy it, bro. That's all I'm talking about.
There's a lot of kids that won't even know about this, how Tracy McGrady was, how cold he actually was.
Cold.
They
have no idea. Legitimate. There were years with Tracy McGrady. You could have told me you take him over Kobe Bean, and Kobe Bean being my favorite player ever, I won't argue with you. Like, there's like 2 or 3 years in the McGrady years where it's like, oh yeah, he's better than Kobe. I'm like,
yeah, he had a team with no help.
I'll take it. Yeah, straight up. Like,
nobody on the mat. Grant Hill was always hurt. So he was basically by himself.
Yeah.
Hey, stop bringing that up. Hey, T-Man was so cold, man. Houston game. I know y'all know what game I'm talking about. 13 points, like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite games all time. This is what he was like. He just pulled up anyway. He had a takeover badge. That was a real takeover badge. He was hitting everything. You couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
San Antonio. hey, I'm gonna give Soto's a minute, hop back in. But like you're saying, respect those players in this era, especially Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods changed the game of golf. The man got a game. He got a game. I mean, come on now.
He got a game. Dog, that game killed me so occupied in Iraq. I would sit in my room all day in the cold, in that freezing cold ass trailer. Tiger Woods.
Come on, Tiger.
That game is so addictive, dog. That game is so. Hey, go back. I don't know if it's still backwards compatible. If you can get your hands on a fucking Tiger Woods PGA Tour Championship golf game, bro, play that shit. That shit was fun as fuck. You could create. It was like my player before 2K. You could create a golfer. You could do all kinds of fun shit with him. You know what I'm saying? So I would create me a big ass dude, a big ass 6'9" golfer, weighed about 400 pounds, and I'd be crushing that hoe, bro. Like,
you gotta be 6'5", 400 pounds, dog.
He's like, hey, you gotta look like the Big Show.
Looking like Butterbean. Like, come on.
I created the Big Show, and I had him playing. I was dominating. It was great.
It was great. Hey, so that's how we're gonna end it, boys. Tiger Woods. And I haven't said my piece on this. I really hope he comes back. I want him to get that record. I want him to be number one this time. He deserves it. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves to have that opportunity to come back, show who he is, and just go out. He needs 4 more minutes to actually be number one. I want him to do it. I'm hopeful that he'll do it. I have my worries in the back like everybody else. Yes, but I'm hopeful that he can at least pull out at least 2 wins. Tie it up.
That's a Disney movie, bro.
That's a Disney movie. I'm telling you, if he does that, that's one of the greatest movies of all time. I'm telling you right now. It'll be like the greatest game ever played too. All right, hey, that's how we're gonna end it. All right, hey, so we're gonna rush off here to the side real quick. A bit off topic, man. How do y'all feel? You want to tell us, let everybody know about your show? If they haven't watched it already, get the word of mouth out. What y'all got?
Well, this week was the last week of WandaVision. So tomorrow we'll be going over that episode. And of course, as always, going off topic about all sorts of other, Marvel properties, DC properties. Me and him, we kind of gave each other some homework to go watch some different shows. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about some of that. And yeah, man, get with us, bro. A bit off topic. Keep us going, man. Tune in if you're a big fan of pop culture, Marvel, comics, cartoons,
Blood sport.
TV shows, you know.
Blood sport.
Bloodsport, the best movie of all time.
Amen.
There he is.
Give us a listen.
All right, hey. All right, so I'm with it. Hey, follow the boys, a bit off topic. You can find right there on Opinionated Faxx on the YouTube channel. All right. Hey, another thing at the end of our video here, the music is for my boy, hey, KB on the track, YFG. Follow my IG. Follow us on IG as well, Opinionated Faxx. All right. Hey, so we're out of here. Thank y'all for watching.